Oh, I love using this food mixer.
I love playing the keyboard.
Go on, you can do it. Oh, the telly stopped working.
My keyboard stopped working.
And my mixer stopped working.
I think the electricity must have gone off.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Hello, ffrindiau bach. The electricity's gone off all across Abernog, you know.
And I can't watch the telly without electricity.
And I can't play my keyboard.
When I was young, we didn't have telly or keyboards to have fun with. And you know, my Mamgie didn't have any electricity at all in her house when she was a little girl.
So what did she do all day?
I'll show you later, Nibfach. But first, I must go and check Molly and Ollie Mindy Bob are okay with the Bobby babies.
I'm fed up.
What are we going to do until the electricity comes back on?
Well, what did people do in the old days? I wish we could find out what it was like a long time ago.
There are things you need to see, so you should take a look through me.
Things were very different a long time ago. Take a look at this house and you'll see.
Oh, it looks very old.
And people dressed differently a long time ago. Look at them.
Welcome! Oh, what's it like inside, I wonder?
I can't see much, but the fire looks nice and warm.
The fire was the only way to heat a house a long time ago. There were no radiators or stoves.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Hey, what's that? A very old kettle. There was no electricity then. You'd have to heat it on the fire.
Is that an old iron?
Yes. You can't plug this one in either. But it's so dark. How could they see anything?
They should switch the lights on.
Wow.
There's no electricity at all in the house.
But how could anybody see anything when it was so dark?
They used a candle nib, like this.
It's not as bright as electric lights.
But what did children do all day without electricity? Did they play? Oh, yes, Oggy.
That toy looks interesting. What is it?
It's a cup and ball. It's not as easy as it looks.
Hooray!
Hooray! Most of the toys were made of wood, and some from metal, like this hook and hoop.
How'd you play with that then?
Hook the hook onto the hook.
Oh, I see.
Hook the hook onto the hook. Keep your fingers straight and push and push.
Wow!
Oh, I know that game. Skipping!
I'd love to play with those toys. They look so much fun.
Me too!
Thanks,
Bobinogs!
Oh, I'll go.
Oh, Mamgie, are Molly and Ollie and the Bobby babies okay?
Yes, thanks, Bobinbach. Kind of you to ask. As my Mamgie used to say,
Don't let a day go by without being kind to someone.
Oh, Mamgie, we've been finding out what it was like in the old days.
They had lots of wooden toys.
I thought you might want to know about those. So I've brought some of my Mamgie's old toys to show you.
Can I have a go, please?
Of course, Oggy. But don't forget to take turns with Nib and Bobbin.
Okay. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
And what about this? It's a top.
Wow.
Oh, can I try?
And me.
Choo-choo!
You go first, Nib. Then let one of the others have a turn. And Bobbin, you might like this.
What is it, I wonder?
Skittles. You set them up and swing the little ball to try and knock them down.
Yes, I did it.
Ooh, that top looks great. Can I have a go, please? You can have a go with the train.
All right then, but I want it back after you.
Yay!
Choo-choo!
What's that noise?
Oh, the electricity's come back on.
You could watch that telly programme of yours now, Nib.
No thanks, this is much more fun.
Okie, can I have a go with the top?
Nib was going to have another go after me.
Choo-choo! Oh, that's all right, Bobbin. You have it now. I've remembered what Mamgie's Mamgie used to say.
You mean don't let a day go by without being kind to someone?
Oh, I thought she said, don't let a train go by without being kind to someone.
A long time ago there are different toys, not like the toys we have now. So let's pretend to be like them. It's fun, we'll show you how.
Let's spin like the top. Carefully, not too fast.
Let's spin around like the spinning top. The spinning top, the spinning top. Let's spin around like the spinning top. Spin around with me. Now let's all pretend to move like the old wooden train. So puff along with me. Ready? Let's puff and puff like the old puffin' train. The old puffin' train. The old puffin' train. Let's puff and puff like the old puffin' train. Puff along with me. Choo choo!
And now let's all stand as still as we can like skittles in a row before falling down at the end. But be careful where you fall. Let's stand very still like the skittles in a row. The skittles in a row. The skittles in a row. Let's stand very still like the skittles in a row. And then we all fall.